so close he thought maybe he'd take it himself and get the one sure out, but he's able to get rid of it, but no chance to get side.
Kind of threw it off his back foot a little bit too. So one Peoria Chief relays the baton to the other. Alex Maestri now comes into the game. This guy's a very interesting story, Cap. First Italian-born pitcher ever to play professional baseball. The Cubs farmhand Alex Maestri.
That's right. He's from Italy, signed by the Cubs as a non-drafted free agent January 6th of 2006. 3-3 with a .338 earning in 17 games, 4 starts, 2 saves, 42 2/3 innings pitched, and made 2 appearances for Italy in the '06 World Baseball Classic, and was taken deep by Moises Alou.
Welcome.
Got that on his resume. A lot of guys do. His college did not have a baseball program in Italy, so he was allowed to pitch for another school but take classes at his original school.
2 down here in the 6th inning. East 8-4. The only error in the game was by Justin Turner on a bouncer by Brian Dinkelman back in the 2nd. The runner goes. The pitch by Maestri, swing and a miss. Throw to second, a 1-hopper. And Joey Side steals his 2nd base of the All-Star game. Meanwhile, on Shoffett, it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
The game plan is run on Tracy because he's not a catcher. He has no chance here. None.
Sliding in feet first.
That's one you eat it. You don't even make the throw because you're not going to get the guy.
Line drive to right center, a base hit, and Side speed is going to get the Eastern Division another run. Shoffett singles inside. Comer to the ball game. This is Francisco Lizarraga from the Great Lakes Loons. So pinch hitters galore for the Eastern Division in the 6th. Alex Maestri's pitch swung on and missed. Lizarraga of the Loons, Dodgers farmhand, batting from the right side against Alex Maestri.
And been around pro ball for quite a while, 5 years this July.
Another runner on Tracy, stolen base for Shoffett. He'll take third as the ball scoots into center. No chance for Mitchell to make a throw. Stolen base E2.
Take a look at the replay here, and again, this is a guy playing out of position who is catching right now, and just as he tries to hurry the throw, he doesn't get it there.
Well, he got a good pitch to work with too. Let her high, fastball, but he just bounced it. So a runner at third, East by 3. The pitch to Lizarraga gets through Tracy, and now Shoffett aggressively coming in and scoring standing up. That will very likely be a wild pitch. And it's 6-2 East. You know, Maestri, we mentioned his background being from Italy. Here's a kid who sort of gets it, Cap. He said in an interview at one point, my goal is to A, get to the big leagues, but B, become enough of a personality and a star at the big league level where I can go back to Italy and get other people from my country to start playing baseball. He wants to make Italy a baseball country. It may never be, but he wants to share the love of the game with people who might be focused on soccer or other sports.
He gets it.
That's a pretty big statement by.
That's a mature statement.
A kid in A-ball.
Very mature statement.
And you only get that when you give up a home run to Moises Alou.
That's it. I wonder how many guys Moises has taken deep.
What has he got? 400 career? No, maybe not quite that many home runs.
Well, let's check that one out.
Before you give me the evidence, I'm going to guess 350.
I'm going to say Moises Alou has hit 370.
Okay. Now, my guess involves a plus or minus of 50, so keep that in mind. Trying to cover my bases.
Moises Alou.
Maestri's 2-2 to Lizarraga. Line drive to center, a base hit. Bases were empty because Shoffett scored on the wild pitch, so Lizarraga starting something fresh. And we get another new ball player into the game. Chris Valleca being taken out. Yuneski Sanchez, the South Bend Silverhawks infielder, now batting.
We both overshot just a bit.
Really?
Going into today's action, Moises Alou with 321 career home runs.
Okay, well, I said plus or minus 50.
Why don't you say plus or minus 350?
See, now you're on to me. I'm such a Dinkelman. Pitch fouled away.
We're going to coin a brand new phrase until that guy finds you after the game.
Nothing against Brian. It's just a name. That's all.
Fits. It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, I went higher with Moises. I mean, the guy's been around for so long, and he's always been kind of a 25 to 30, 95 to 100 RBI guy. Pitch fouled off. I mean, he's the consummate ball player. He just the numbers are there by the end of the year, and he's over 40 now.
His numbers are there every year. It's just absolutely amazing to see what he does.
Doesn't matter where he's played. Cubs, Houston, the Mets. Came up with the Expos playing for Papa. Felipe Alou.
The Giants.
Yeah. Here's the 0-2 to Sanchez. Down low. Blocked by Tracy. Well, the last name Alou, I mean, that's a baseball family. The Ripkins, the Alous. Alex Maestri set. And Sanchez, did he chase? The appeal? No, says David Trinidad. So nice to have the big umpiring crew with 6 arbiters. One of my biggest frustrations of working in this league is you've got a 2-man crew, and they try their best, but here's a pitch popped up foul out of play. But you see it time and again where if there's a guy on base and you've got a 2-man crew, the base umpire, like the second base umpire Dan Oliver right now, is behind the mound.
There's no way he can call a check swing.
But they appeal to him anyway. How can he, from behind the mound, see it better than the guy right behind the plate?
No chance.
It's a formality that they just go to him.
And he automatically goes, unless it's so blatant that the guy just happened to miss it, no swing.
Yeah. Or if you raise the fist, the managers go nuts because they know you can't possibly have the angle. There's a base hit by Sanchez. Everybody moving up 90 feet.
Rough inning for Alex Maestri.
It is. So I would think Jeff Smith is hoping that Maestri can get out of this inning. He's now going to face Rainer Contreras of the Fort Wayne Wizards. I started in pencil. Now I'm in red ink, Cap. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we're running out of room here.
Trying to keep all the changes squared away. Maestri's pitch. Called strike on the outside to Rainer Contreras of the Fort Wayne Wizards. 265 average.
Out of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic.
2 on, 2 down. And Contreras, a tapper off Maestri's glove into no man's land. Everybody's safe. Boy, Alex tried to make the play. Hindsight always 20/20. If he lets it go, the inning might be over, but he tried to reach back and snare it, Cap.
Yeah, he's trying to make a play here, and he reaches back across his body and really has no chance to try and come up with that. And you're right, that deflection costs him.
Phillips, the shortstop, might have gotten it near second and gotten a force out, but you can't blame Maestri for trying to make the play. It's such a reactionary situation.
You're locked in to try and make a play.
Here's Travis, his 7th batter, and has recorded just 1 out. That was on a fielder's choice. 0-2 is outside.
And you just get the feeling if he throws something anywhere in the wheelhouse, this young man, Travis Snyder, may take it and hit it all the way to downtown Chicago.
That would be a way to emerge as a possible star of stars tonight.
No question.
The 1-2. Just outside. Maestri's thinking, can I get a call on that, please?
Please ring him up and let me get off this mound.
This is Travis Snyder, guys.
And you know that the players all know they're the best scouts that there are. Not the guys sitting here with the guns. You ask the players who the best players are.
They've got the internet. They're reading stats. Snyder down looking.
When Maestri just painted the inside corner with a fastball and gets out of a big jam.
So the bases are left loaded. The East Division gets 2. It's 6-2 East, and we will be back with more of the All-Star Game coverage in a moment on CN 100, the Comcast Network.